It's infectious. It's the power of
Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Today I'm playing WWE 2K20 and I started a bit later in my career. I'm on chapter 14, but I've seen some of it.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
How do you keep on reversing?
Breaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for
head crack.
anything that breaks the mold. I think
Nope.
I'm gonna have to wait to see how the series plays out before I weigh in. But my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion.
Oh yes.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about
Head
entertaining
crack.
the WWE universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes. Big E showing some
I'm going up to top. Well, let me. Yes.
For the first time, all the way from the top rope.
Jumping from the top rope, guys. Straight on him. Elbow drop. I'm gonna roll him over and bam.
The WWE universe certainly agrees that New Day rocks,
And a grapple. Power bomb.
But I feel sick after acknowledging that. Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
I'm doing another power bomb. Power bomb. What's the next form of grapple? Wow, I'm gonna. That was a grapple?
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Hey, there we go.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Reverse.
Counters. Bro,
Please don't let him win because of the No! That's so bad. Oh!
the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each. Going down 2-0.
It counted too. Okay.
Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
It's 1-1. So I already beat him in the back, and that's exactly why I didn't want that purple jacket on my character. That's exactly why. Because he has it, and he's from Becky Lynch and the Savages, so. Yeah.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Okay. Still no attribute points. By the way, both my characters. Well, one started on 58 and the other started on 60. And now I got 1 to 76 and 1 to 77. And the 1 to 77 is the one that started higher rated.
Oh, WWE Universe!
Universe.
With the series now tied up in 1 victory each, this match
If I'm not against Finn Balor Demon.
team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over.
I bet you we're gonna end up losing. Not because of me, but I bet it's gonna like the game from the career. gonna make us lose those things.
For a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them incoming. Look at the height. Looks like Xavier Woods is starting to turn. This is what he feeds off of.
Too easy.
What a cutter. Things not looking great.
I don't know. Okay. I guess I just striked.
Finn Balor lands hard. Finn might be hurt. Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee. Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here? Maybe he wants to check on his teammate. That's why he's here.
What? Told you.
And Finn Balor.
He's gonna go and pin. He's gonna go and pin. Nope, he's going to the top rope. And then he's gonna pin. He's gonna pin.
Coup de grace.
Just watch. Yep.
It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages? This is unbelievable. The
See?
entire series just turned on that interference. Hey, what
Oh,
was
it's just
I saying
so
earlier about
obvious.
Team cohesiveness. That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
Great. Now they've got home. Well, it was meant to go like that. So.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
I'm gonna speak to my enemy.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
Okay. Wow. I should practice to do what she said. Oh no, I'm just gonna go straight in the match.
Building. We spoke earlier about
What is it?
being up against the
Win the
wall.
match.
That's certainly the case for Red.
So even if I do end up losing, which I won't, then I'll still have another You missed.
Saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch.
Okay, I got the ref as well.
Title if Trey were to go down in the final match. Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest. All the way over. And she's getting fired up here.
Just lie down so I can do a power bomb, yeah? Okay, you're not lying down, I can do a power.
Oh, she turns it around.
Ah!
Yet another count.
You.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each each other. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Now let me do a powerbomb. Oh, it's not powerbomb.
Powerbomb!
Yes, it is a
Becky Lynch
powerbomb.
may be in trouble here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Powerbomb.
To be the man,
I'm just
you
giving
have
her
to beat the man.
powerbombs.
Well, according to Becky Lynch, she's beaten them all.
Eh.
She calls herself the man. You already said it yourself, Cole.
The
According
man.
to Becky Lynch, she's beaten them all. Is no one going to talk about how the man has an overinflated sense of self? Down with a power bomb.
I could just keep on doing powerbombs. It's that easy. I should just race it right here. Okay. Soy. I'm going up to the top.
This is going to be big. Oh, look out. She misses big time there.
This is your fault.
Corey, your observation of Becky having an ego.
I'm gonna
is
try
your
again.
viewpoint only. Look out.
That hit.
Elbow drop.
Thank you. Hey, Kang. Now I'm gonna slam her on the floor like that.
Nasty impact.
Then I'm gonna do signature.
Oh, the spear. She's got her where she wants her.
I'm just gonna wait. Who? I want to do the 3 sit-down power bombs. Oh my god!
Becky Lynch making her pay. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. The women's revolution has turned into
Hi,
the
then.
women's evolution.
Get in! I'm good.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Here she goes. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
She's not low enough HP. So I'm just gonna go for power bomb.
Raw power.
Sit down, that one.
Power bomb. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Here comes the man. Becky Lynch is rolling.
I don't know how to do that.
Last kicker fired up.
How to escape it anyway? She goes to the pin. Oh my god.
Plenty of fight left. No, I knew she could do it.
Trey will probably mess it up anyway. Cause let me up to the top. Thank you.
All the way up. All the way for the top.
Please don't move.
Big mistake there, Cole.
Okay, you
Say
moved.
that again. Becky Lynch. And
I feel like I reversaled.
the ball attempt there from Becky Lynch. And she kicks out again. Clearly not enough damage done.
I'll keep on hitting my toe on something.
Jumping close.
Idiot.
Agility.
Signature.
Becky Lynch could be
Time
done
to
for.
do my
This could be the end of the
finisher.
road for her.
Time to do 3 sit-out powerbomb. Oh no.
Lynch just too fast for her.
You've got to do me like that to just let down. Well, I pinned you easily last time. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance. Here is your winner, the Professor.
And guys, make sure you drop a like and subscribe
You can bet there are women in the back right now.
for some more WWE.
And rightfully
I'm
so.
not ending it there
It'll
though.
be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here.
Continue. a superstar running on my match before. Just had to hit a finisher. He's got you! Look at Trey's head. Yeah. Be back in a second, guys. Just need to get something. I'm back, guys.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with a giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey, like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get him, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
Have nothing? What? Yeah, nothing to say. We're gonna win against Becky Lynch to... No, that won't secure the home ground. I'm not that won't get us the home ground. But if Trey, no, if the story makes me win, and then the story makes Trey win, then we've home ground. But it'll probably make wait, no, oh yeah, I would have played it. It won't make Trey not win, I bet. come on. Oh, Drew McIntyre.
The series and Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Oh.
Let's
Let's go. Time. Straight on the floor.
Not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting. Look at this.
The backflip.
Salt. You see that height?
Oh. Calm down there. Ow.
Just attacking the back.
Ooh.
And he's out of
See
there
you.
in a nick of time.
Woo.
Evading possible disaster there. Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this. Exploder suplex.
I'm gonna do. Okay, you didn't let me do what I normally do.
Get his thoughts together.
Running senton.
Senton.
I'll do another one. This is how I just.
Senton. Man, that's gonna.
Just carry on punching me.
Unloading. He evades the attack.
Punch him.
Oh, had that well scouted. Right between the eyes.
Throw him. Now I'm gonna do some sentons or running sentons, or just running sentons.
Running senton. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, okay. I think I spin kicked.
This could be it. Package driver.
Running senton.
Body on body.
Senton, running senton. I'm gonna do senton, then I'm gonna do running senton. Fancy doing a normal senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Now I wanna do running senton.
Running senton.
Now I'm gonna do my senton.
Fighting hard and it's paying off. He can't allow himself to let up now.
Perform strike.
Really working over the body.
And then we're just gonna get pinned down, and I'm gonna lose. That's how it always is. Okay, now I'm gonna get pinned. Wait for it. Wait for the pin. Oh, reverse straight into the ref.
Just about everything tonight.
Now I'm gonna pin, and the ref will get up.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
No.
Joe. We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title. Well, apparently he has.
What?
That.
Okay, Samoa Joe, I think we get it. I beat you and stole your title that one time.
Some kind of enhanced arm.
Let's not fight. Let's not fight. No, let's not. Let's please.
Shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back. I know. After all this time, I never thought we'd see him again. And he just broke Trey in half.
He is a.
And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. It looks like Trey's gonna throw up. I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed, and so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
You know what? I don't like to hear that. Stay the living legend. Yeah, I've got to a different chapter with him.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Wow. Okay, pause the career. Whatever's on the one thing, get this character. You're gonna fight him, and guess who I have to fight?
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who is gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart. And I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
So I'm gonna play as Kurt Angle.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress. So
I don't care about the metal arm.
To get Brooklyn to
Still gonna beat you. It's getting straight up. It's not even just that part. It's the whole arm.
Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Okay, but you seriously have to wear the suit, cause
Angle showing that technical skill. That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
yes.
Oh man, targeting the leg. Just caught.
Woo!
One of the brightest highlights of Samoa Joe's career came in 2017 Extreme Rules.
Do I have to put more wallets on the ground?
Top superstars in a fatal five-way. Most people would not look forward to an immediate future that involves facing Brock Lesnar, but Samoa Joe thrived in the situation, overcoming the odds to be... Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here. Kurt Angle from behind. He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either. Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has gotten the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
I tried to end this chapter. Wait, what happened to the match with the where they had the home advantage and for the belt?
Like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yep, I'm fighting Adam Cole.
And is for the WWE Championship.
Come on, Adam Cole.
From England, weighing in at 235 pounds.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one.
Okay, guys.
WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE. Knee drop. Head crank.
Head crank. Okay.
Finds a way to reverse. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. The hits added up a little on the champ. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Running senton.
Running senton. Great evasion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Didn't let me reverse. That let me that time. Oh. Couldn't do running senton. Oh no. Don't turn around, don't turn around. I couldn't do that. No, there's no way. Knee drop. Knee drop.
Some hard offense landing on the
Another knee drop.
Getting beaten up out there, but staying strong. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Oh, man.
Gee. Okay.
Oh, wow. What a sequence there from Adam Cole. So resourceful. Oh, able to counter. Right, it's cinched in. This could be it. Oh, my God. A small package driver.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on. What is
No. Wait, what?
What the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
Oh, it's because Samoa Joe wants to take the title off Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result,
It's because Samoa Joe wants Trey.
I really have no explanation for this either.
Samoa Joe wants to take the title of Trey.
Contempt for Trey. So why
He wants to
would he
take
help
it
him win
off
the
Trey.
WWE Championship? Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
He wants to defeat Trey to get the title. So, on the list I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you.
There's something under the arm. You just put metal around it.
I helped
So it did more
win this
damage.
championship for one reason only.
Let's see from right.
So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's
Basically,
not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about? I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that? I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch. I promise I'll make this right. Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
Okay. Now we're in a fight with Adam Cole. Great. I bet I wouldn't get Samoa Joe. Because I don't like Samoa Joe. He's basically a superstar because on normal mode he is.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
What does that mean?
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 2.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage. That's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole. Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
He weaves out of the way. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Well, Nelson. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Dragon. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. He has become relentless at this point, just producing an onslaught.
It'll give me a chance to reverse it, right? Nope.
Finds its mark. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Gets him with a counter. Got it cinched in. This could be it. Package driver. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage. Trey looks like he's in severe pain. And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Oh!
He's dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago. Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get. Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark. Ooh, what impact.
Head grunt.
Harsh impact. Running senton.
Senton? Nope.
Wasn't expecting that.
Just reversal. From back.
What a suplex. The challenger not looking good right now. He might not have enough strength left to overcome the cage. Eludes the attack. Oh, tear the features clean off your face. Great agility there. Big elbow.
Let me do my signature. No.
He evades the attack. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Signature.
And mixing up Gucci.
Now to do my finisher. Yes.
Lining him up.
Just get the elbow on the back. Don't grab him. Yes.
Shot in the back.
A championship level move. Moves like that have a way of reverting.
The champion retains.
Yes.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
And at this point, I think it's safe to wonder if the champ will ever lose the gold.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, just looking at Samoa Joe from lower. That doesn't. Because when you're straight in the screen, it looks
Great job
okay,
defending the title
but
against Adam
when
Cole.
Thanks.
lower.
More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
It is gonna be red. What's no.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
I'm teaming with Ronda Rousey. That's good.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually perform better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
Steel Samoa Joe.
Say, Mella is money.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mella is money.
I'm gonna beat her, cause from one of the other chapters. She
unbelievable talent. Mella is money.
Destroyed the Money in the Bank briefcase. Oh, I know him.
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
1%. EC3.
As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
damage when let's go, just love damage.
Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
If that was a Royal Rumble, you'd be out.
Kick right to the midsection.
I'd be out. Ah. Let's count out.
Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play into the ring at WrestleMania.
Sit out powerbomb, but he let him go.
Yeah, and I'm sure his opponent doesn't mind one bit.
And now Drew McIntyre is going.
Oh, knee drop.
Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior.
Powerbomb.
His devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear in the fray, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere
Powerbomb.
there's fighting to be done.
Deadlift powerbomb. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
He's looking
Powerbomb.
powerbomb planted.
EC3 making him think twice.
Please talk. Yeet.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy. Ooh, well measured.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Powerbomb. Hey.
Big slam.
I do too many power bombs. But they're too good to look at the HP.
She says, no thanks.
Out of here.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Carmella with a nice reversal. A striking blow. Gutbuster. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out. This is all but over.
I'm trying to do my signature.
A quick finish. Can she do it? She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
She returns the favor there.
Scoop slam.
Signature. Now please don't reverse my finisher. You reverse my other signature. And you reverse my finisher. Now I have to wait for another finisher.
And again, yet another counter.
What was that leg movement?
Attack to the mid, shoulders down. This could be it.
Thank you, Drew McIntyre.
How did she kick out?
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Beautiful. Quick cover by Carmella.
Oh my god.
This mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, Carmella and EC3.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
What do we know about these two? Do they travel together? Their teamwork tonight makes me think they spend a great deal of time together.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
just lost. How did I not kick out? Oh my god. Because I was like, it's so easy. I just leant over with one hand on the controller when I should be focusing. Come on.
The Velveteen Dream.
And from
Here comes the EST,
Oh my god.
gentlemen.
and from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Of course it's that team. Velveteen Dream.
Defended his WWE
Oh.
Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey.
This
but
is some more payback.
100% going into this match.
But I did some more paybacks. There's even more.
For their next title defense. Not out here competing in the mixed match challenge, but he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk. Now trampling the opposition. Running senton. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys. Stringing together some big moves here.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Oh, impressive counter.
Throw him.
Oh my God, a small packet. Looks like he has other plans here. Dream just barely got out of the way. Wow, what a sequence. Running leg drop. Close quarters, knee strike. He's stuck in the corner now. There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
Kick right to the leg. Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, Ronda with a rolling clothesline. Toss. She could airline miles for that. Rousey able to counter beautifully. Oh, and a scoop slam. The fatigue is setting in for her. Boom. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Ronda with a rolling clothesline. We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by a miracle strike, so any competitor has to hope they hit.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
Submission? I'm terrible at submissions.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
It's the woman so famous they named a borough after her. Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American Hero.
The critic of the critics.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Ember
Ember
Moon.
Moon is on the prowl.
Oh, it should be easy.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
Power, agility, and a frightening arm. Ember Moon is a legit threat here in WWE.
The War Goddess walks among us, and it...
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Well, I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Gotta like that.
I bet you do. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose? Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Head scissor applied.
Oh, my God.
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one?
Hi. And he reversed. Oh.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember and take over New Orleans.
What's the next one?
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to
There's the grapple.
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda. Perfect execution by the American Heroes. An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their Mixed Match Challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast, or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Okay, see how I do.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to
Aleister
consider the
Black.
possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
No breathing room here for Ruby Riott.
Gutbuster!
Elbow drop.
She's looking relentless now.
She continues to press forward.
Axe handle finds its target. Not looking good for Ruby Riott here.
Guys,
I don't know what you
look into the
mean.
eyes of Aleister Black, I see a man who is living with some pretty dark secrets in his
What's
head.
the next one?
Secrets? I don't want too many parts of no.
I can answer it. Reversal.
Riott with the reversal. And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match.
Okay. It's a one-on-one match. Now, so... he just turned it straight into a one-on-one match.
Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-destruction approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach
Well, at
that
least
has
she
seen her
stayed on yellow
women's
house.
division.
Just the same.
And Long Beach has been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Here she goes.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
She reversed right.
Head crank.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Buster.
Oh, wearing their opponent down. Now the abdominal stretch.
A great way to keep your opponent in check. Agonizing. It's in deep.
That did not go as planned.
Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who
Shut
takes
up.
aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths.
Oh.
When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
Evading
Reversal.
disaster there.
Ooh, what a headbutt. She's taking
Headbutt.
charge here.
Really taking control here.
Why won't it let me? I'll
Point
just go on the
about
other
Ruby
one.
Riott wanting to bring down the establishment. I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled.
I'm not even gonna
possesses
make
an abundance
it.
of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby
I have
Riott's
to get down.
fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the
Oh!
inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Great.
She steers clear there.
Reversal.
Jumping clothesline.
Jumping clothesline. Not going to pin. If I try and pin, will Aleister
Look
Black.
at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb.
I'm gonna do another powerbomb.
You know, I'll tell
See
you,
that
she's one of the most talented
powerbomb.
women's superstars I've ever
Powerbomb.
seen here in WWE. Powerbomb. It looks like Ruby Riott could be done for.
Another
But
powerbomb.
maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Gonna do another power bomb. We'll just run away. Yep, now I'm gonna do power bomb. Power bomb. And finish her. Oh, the 3 set out power bombs.
Not done yet. And not again. A third time. Hoping to end it here. This is it.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall.
Easy.
Here is your winner, the Professor Murphy.
A very decisive victory here tonight. Many more losses like this, and the future of Ruby Riott will look... It will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw. We must move on here, guys.
I'm gonna have to end the stream now. So I'll see you guys in the next one.